Hello, camera.
Hi all, we're at the SHOT show. This is Mike. If you don't know Mike, he does the Kiwi Gun blog and is a stand-up comedian, but obviously he does it sitting down.
Argument. I think this is a very attractive stock. As far as thumb holes go, Nick is not entirely convinced. Look at its beauty.
I think it's fugly.
That's almost tolerable.
No, I don't like those either.
Okay, so this is the Series 2 Pro Shooter training gun, and this is a dry fire training gun. This is really important for competition shooting, learning how to actually pull the trigger and hold the firearm properly.
Good chap. So these are the safety ninja training stars. Quite a neat little product. So you just chuck it out on the ground, shoot it, and any time it falls, it always presents another target, which saves going forward, which is good for lazy Westerners. So you can just sit back with your sandwich and shoot all day.
We're lazy Westerners.
We are. That was my point.
You should buy one.
I think I will. Right, this is a quality item. It's basically a ladder in a bag. So if the inevitable happens and you do wake up with a fat girl, you can just drop that straight out the window, no awkwardness. It's really made very, very well. Obviously being in a wheelchair, it's a bit hard for me, but frankly, I'm willing to take the hit. Why it has little wheels, I'm not really sure. Maybe that's to protect something. So as the house is burning down and you're escaping, that protects the finish of the house, I think.
Too soon for house burning down jokes?
Is it? Oh, dude, sorry.
Yeah, depending on chambering. This is still an extremely capable package. This is still 1000 meter, straight out of the box. You put a good optic on it. You don't even have to reload. You can buy great factory ammo for the 6.5 Creed, and you can go and smack 1000-yard gongs with it straight out of the box. You know, like, they're a great package.
So we're at the Terminated Booth. These guys are really clever. Classic Kiwi ingenuity. They actually set up a rifle on a sled. So when you pull the trigger, you can actually see what the recoil does. Then you put a brake on it, and you can actually see it sliding back less each time as the brake goes on. It's an absolute no bullshit way of proving your muzzle brakes work. And the machining's really, really nice one as well. So that is terminatorproducts.co.nz. Now this is gorgeous, but at 4,399, how many 1022s is that? That's carry the one, I think it's like 13 1022s. So it's good, but is it 13 1022s good?
Mike's very new to being a cameraman. This is what I was talking about. It's that stock that I didn't like, and this is the matching forend. And I've never handled one. I've never seen one in the flesh. So yeah, no, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Don't like it. I get it, but I don't like it.
You may recognise this from Star Wars, of course, the Chris Vector. You need a licence to drive it with all its buttons and bits. But very, very nice. For those who don't know, Chris is really unusual. Instead of the recoil coming straight back, it actually curves down. This is why this is unusually boxy. It curves down into here. So you have a very, very low bore line, which helps with recoil reduction. And again, the bolt's not flying back towards your shoulder. So very, very neat bit of kit. That's the other side of it. And the extended barrel, usually it finishes about here, but has the extended barrel for New Zealand. And this is a bargain at $3,550. That is absolutely delightful and is available on B.
Can you explain to the people that don't know what B means?
B is a pistol license, which means you can not only collect it, but you can also shoot it. And of course it has the suppressor on it, so instead of going pew, it goes pew. I don't want to confuse with my fancy shooting terms. No, is that a...
Did they drop brake?
That is crazy nice.
Oh, I like how the stock becomes part of the floor.
Yeah, you can still hold it to use it. and its mounting rails have mounting rails. Another one there, so you have lasers, torches.
These guns are sighted in for
What do you call it? The 6 foot hold.
You all good?
Yep.
No pressure, but I'm going to zoom right in on that target, Mike.
Awesome.
That's not bad.
So that's up here.
It's a little high.
That's a little bit high, but hey, that's an excellent shot. Excellent shot.
Wow, mate, you're good at this.
Thank you.
This is a thing that's very special to me. It's the Trojacon ACOG 4223 that I want to put on my AR-15, and like, you can't tell when you by looking at it, but when you look through the scope, it looks like the world gets better, and then you can shoot it.
So, just for our Australian viewers, this is one of New Zealand's traditional big cats. It's the Siberian Fluff Leopard. It was introduced in the 1800s. Yeah, it can be quite dangerous one to watch for.
But nice temperament when domesticated?
No, they're actually just horrible throughout.
Aww.
So this is really nice. Sometimes you just want to get away with a special friend in the woods, and it's a little two-seater love seat, and you can just sit there together and reminisce about school days and look out at nature.
So Michael Dowling, Vice Chair of Council of Licensed Firearm Owners. The council was set up by 8 groups originally to centralise the skill set of lobbying with Parliament and with its agencies to ensure that compliant firearm users are not affected by changes in legislation.
Okay, so it's the Cavalry Champions Belt, first won in 1872 by T.D. Cummings of the Wanganui Cavalry Volunteers. So it's actually New Zealand's oldest sporting trophy.
The other thing that's happening at the moment, we've been to the show, we'll get to that in a sec, but I have this Honda Civic Type R. This is not your grandma's Civic at all. Actually, I might make that the title. But yeah, like, make sure you hit the subscribe button, or just go check out our other playlist called The Open Road, and the video for this will be up a few days after you're watching this video. But overall, that show was really good. I really enjoyed that show. What did you think? Did you like it in the show?
I thought it was good. I think it'll definitely come back and grow. It was a good first show, and yeah, I can see it growing in the future. Definitely worth sticking your head in next time.
Yeah, I definitely think that the show was really good. It could be a lot better, but it was their first one. But yeah, I think the next one's going to be even better.
There were a lack of promo girls, I thought.
Yeah, where's the booth babes at? I mean, I definitely would have spent... Mike
there was a booth puppy.
That puppy. Insert cute puppy here.
Insert cute puppy.
Over
then insert a bit more of the cute puppy there.
We'll put the outro on the cute puppy as well. But the only thing that we did end up buying, I got real close to buying stuff like AR-10 uppers and optics and ACOGs, and it was bad. But this is what we did get.
We went full out. Budget was blown. Demonstrate the technology, mate.
Okay, so this is basically a target, and then you shoot it. Pew! And it falls and it moves. So now it's in a different spot, so you have to relocate. And then, pew! So you want to play golf with that, yeah?
Yep, I think we can do golf with that. That'd be awesome. You reckon you can drive with a shotgun?
I reckon drive with a 223 and then putt with the 22.
That makes sense.
What if it's the sandwich shotgun? Buckshot.
I have no response for that.
We will find out. That will be a thing that we're going to do. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you thought this video was cool, give it a thumbs up. If you thought it was shit, because it might, give it a thumbs down. And I don't know what the next video... Oh, the next webisode will probably be either... Oh, meat stock. Meat stock is next weekend. The next one will be meat stock. So we'll see you there.